back shortly.
No, Phyllis. Oh. Time off forbidden. Dear Mr. Peterson, I'm writing to notify you that your recent holiday request for May 1st, 1966 has been refused due to Mr. T. Fletcher already being on holiday. An expansion of the mine tunnels is needed, and it is required that you attend work on this day. Oh god, I hate the knocking in this game. It's the grumpy knocker. Ah! Right. Due to Thomas Fletcher already being on holidays. Okay, so yeah, I think that comes up later. This goddamn place is scary. Right, what do we have? A note. Strange rock. I was down in the depths again today. The stink of the unknown flooded the cavern. An air of the past can be felt on the back of your neck. The only sound to accompany us is the echoes of our work and the canaries tweeting away, hopefully never stopping. Recently we have been uncovering this strange rock as we dig the new expansion under the sea, a blue crystal that emits the faintest of light. It reminds me of something real and makes me wonder whether any of this exists around us. I struggle to remember the last time I left this place, a ghost or memory perhaps. I'm unsure, but the rock sure is beautiful. But surely those are the dementia crystals, I'm assuming. Oh, that's what we'll call them for now. Anyway, answer phone message.
It's me. Why is it every time I call I seem to get the machine? I'm gonna have to assume that you're doing okay since you never call me back. I'm gonna level with you. It's driving me crazy knowing you're in there. Call me, okay?
I would, but I'm a bit busy, man. Oh. That's how you get to the industrial centre. Which, I mean, we'll do that later. We don't need to go there right now, I don't think. I'm a little bit OCD in puzzle games. I sort of like to get everything sorted in its own little box. Where next? We'll go right. Oh. It's a light bulb. For this light, I'm assuming. Oh! It lights up some numbers. I'll write those down, gonna need them, probably. If I can find my pen. Which I can't. Oh, there's another one. Good. It's very interesting, you listening to me finding a pen, isn't it? Mine. 400 is 0314. 420 is 1151, and 480 is 1403. There we go. And a note. Equipment request. Name, Kenneth L. Requested item, 3 drill pieces for hard rock that was encountered at 380 fathoms. Reason, whilst digging one of the new tunnel systems we encountered a darker, tougher rock. When we attempted to use our current drilling equipment on the rock, the drill heads bent and warped out of shape, rendering them unusable. We need stronger equipment that is more versatile if we are to continue searching effectively for new veins, as I cannot continue repairs this often. Evidence is very strong that past these rocks that a tin or copper vein may exist. Useful. Okay. Anything else for us here? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think we can just get up there from here, so... Knockers in the depths, don't I flippin' know it. I don't like going down into the depths. Something just isn't normal about that place. It's not called the Devil's Lap for no reason, and I can tell you right now, there are things down there, things that don't want to be discovered. I've heard knockers down there, grumpy mind creatures that like to torment us when they feel like it. I've heard voices where no man goes, and I've heard wisps that try and guide you the wrong way. Mining ain't for the faint-hearted. Sean V. I like Sean V. He's got my sentiments regarding the mine. Okay, so I get this looks like a lift. Memory fragment. Painter's journal. Number 4. I got very confused at the art group today. I wanted to paint a picture based upon my experiences at Brincliffe Mine and Pinwheel, but my teacher told me that maybe I should try a different subject area. I hadn't painted anything to do with Brincliffe Mine, and she showed a huge amount of disrespect towards me and my experiences. I lost friends in that mine. I lost a future family member. I will admit, I shouldn't have lost my temper, but it upset me. I was asked if I would step outside and calm down. I feel much better now, and I must have painted that picture as it's hung up on my wall in my room. Oh, but you did paint it before and you just forgot, didn't you, Tom? I think. I lost a future family member. It's interesting. And there is nothing down here. Okay, so I love this bit. It's really higgledy-piggledy and sort of out of place, right? Everything's weird. Right, to get to the rest of them. Right, let's go to 400. And we should be here.
Sick twice in one morning. This time it must be right.
Okay. Temporary rope bridge. Attention all workers. A new rope bridge has been constructed in order to replace the bridge damaged in the skip crash. Can all workers please ensure that they take extra care when crossing the bridge? I'll be tasking George Thornton as your first point of contact if anybody has any questions. A new, more stable bridge will be constructed soon, allowing safer access to the air compression unit. Warden. Okay, and I don't think we can go down there. I think the only place we can go is across this lovely, safe-looking bridge. It feels like I should be able to... Okay, there's nothing there. Go in here first, I think. Gas mask. Nothing. Ah!
At this time in the evening, all but a few shops in the village were closed for the day. Andrew and his two very worried-looking brothers had made their way past all the other houses and were about to cross the village and head down to the dock. Only one thing stood in their way. Mr. Jefferson, the innkeeper. He was sweeping up for the night. The whole town knew how much pride he took in his work. He might be there for a while. It's no good. We'll have to go home, said Rob, glad the adventure was over. Rubbish, barked Andrew. Let's just wait. It's either that, or we can go the long way round by the river. I can't be bothered with all that, Rob sighed. The knocker won't mind what time we get there, said Andrew. Rob frowned, feeling a bit silly that he was so taken in by the story, and had agreed to come in the first place.
Oh, I'm pretty taken in by the story. And unfortunately, I am at the mine, so there we go. More gas masks. Lovely. Lovely and never creepy gas masks. Projector. Be nice to get that open. Phyllis is still lovely and quiet. I don't know whether I prefer having her around or not. She's a little odd, isn't she? But it's nice to have a voice in this lovely mine. Right, so I am assuming, right, there's only one of these without a thing on. Do I have a wheel? Yes! Oh, is this the right thing?
Trying and trying for months. Stop trying so hard. Relax and give it time. Doctor's orders.
Okay. So, I don't quite know what to do. There's another passage down here, so let's have a little explore. Memory fragment. And a code, which is the code we picked up earlier underneath the black light, and we're at 400. So the code is 0314. Should be. Went round the wrong way.
Nothing seems to work. Wanting something so badly that nothing else matters.
Okay. So, I'm guessing... oh god. Alright. This is one of the parts that I've done before, and I'm still not 100% sure which one it is. Can't get through there. So, it's... I think it's the one with these things on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's one up here, then straight in front, and then to the right, then diagonal between 2, and then to the left. And facing that way. Right. 1 right. 2 right. 3 right. 4 right. Then 1 in front. Then 1 here. Then in between 2. And then to the left. Nope, didn't do it. Okay, let's start from this side, I guess. 1 here. 1 in front. No, oh god. Maybe it's not that then. sure it should start from over here. Okay, that's where I'm going wrong. Okay. So I think the first three I'm doing are correct. One, two. Yeah, it's got to be the ones with the things around them, doesn't it? Right, so 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 maybe? Oh, hang on. They're all different fucking heights. Gosh, playing this again, I'm just out of practice. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4, 5, because that one's lower. Okay. Forgot about that. We start over this side. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah. 5.
Screams of pain turn into cries of joy. A room silenced by the tiniest little person as the doctors hand him over for the first time.
It's Wednesday. I sent my report off 2 days ago now, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I spent an hour talking with Jim today. He's a very loving son, and I think having him here for the sessions, albeit briefly, has had a marvellous influence. We were talking together about the dummy he had as a child, and how he didn't stop using one until he was almost 4. Laughter can play a huge part in this treatment, and this is the first real time I've been able to put it into practice. We're really getting through.
There's so much to think about in this game. Like, there are so many... It's weird because you don't see any of the characters, as far as I know, as far as I've played up to. You don't see any of them. So you're just living sort of through their eyes and through their stories. And the only way you know them is to remember their names. So it can get a little bit confusing. I don't know if Jim is the one leaving the answer phone messages. I think that would make a lot of sense. And Tom's painter's journal. So yeah. Right, 420. And again I go the wrong way. There we go.